feel like it take long to drop your broadcast.
I gotta pause and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more inconvenient for me than it is for you.
You already paused and set up. Why not go ahead and drop it in the...
Actually, I had already put the broadcast up.
To the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, Elliott.
God, who is this number 8? Jordan Hicks.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh, I don't need 4 yards.
And they'll look to avoid
the Rams put the beat down on Seattle.
On 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
You watching a bit?
No, not yet.
I don't know who watching. Probably Mara.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, Mara watch J-Red broadcast. I know I wasn't watching this shit.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Prescott now.
Damn, Coop.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
They got Jamal Adams. Shit.
Cooper was the target there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott from the gun. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
They went with a dime move on defense. 2 extra defensive
on
the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
There you go. A better receiver would have caught it.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I only punted one time and lost? Damn. That's crazy. But it's true. Who forgot DB? I probably can. Hell, the one thing about your DB, boy, we were pressing and you weren't punished. He got some speed on his end.
You said what?
So we was pressing you last week and you weren't punishing.
Niggas ain't fast.
I know that.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman.
Oh, it's Tevin Coleman, boy. I thought it was Corey Coleman.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Got my ass.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside.
And the Cowboys
good play,
pressure
Fat. Oh, that's DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence beat his head.
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that's sack number
8 speed rush
on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Fight a bitch. Fucking fight a bitch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40. And the cutback. And now off to the races down the right side.
Bro, they run game is horrible. My run defense is horrible.
Philadelphia. Tevin Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
Oh, my God.
And just gets through it. How about the explosiveness?
Not a pass play.
To get there to begin
not a
with.
pass play in
And then once
sight.
he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people
It's
in front of
crazy.
you.
I got a good front seven. Niggas shouldn't be getting ran over like
That's a
that.
tough one to swallow.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down.
Good block,
to avoid
Zeke.
the contact. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That was even tougher.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
God, Fletcher Cox just did somebody.
Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Prescott to throw it.
Man, bro, what's this one for the ball, bro?
Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. He fires one that's
about to be an
intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
We're getting home with this game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
that was
25
tough.
plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it.
Come on, Travis, you gotta get him out of there.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Man, fuck, man.
This time, down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. Oh, good move. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They begin the drive with Coleman. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wins to throw on 2nd down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there.
Shit, boy.
Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Boy, where is that nigga going?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
That would start off strong. Finish strong.
Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into
Cowboy
road. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
I need to turn over bad here.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. On play action, Wentz.
Oh, that's a pick!
Now to try
Man,
the
come on,
field
man.
goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick by Elliott is good.
Nigga swatted that bitch,
And the
though.
lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap
He
to
would've
the
changed that
scout troops
game,
there,
cuz.
because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better.
Boy, that damn 44,
And
boy.
he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to
Can't cut it behind, buddy.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Second down, Prescott.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him.
Boy.
That's sack number 6 for him on the year.
These niggas is killing. They is getting killed, Sebo.
An important third down.
Take is getting killed, my nigga. I ain't got no time to pass play.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Bad punt.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they had 3
Y'all gonna be
points
good
last
over there,
time, but they didn't want 3 points because
We gotta
they
go
were
back to the drawing board,
well
bro, for
within
me
range
to
of
playoff.
scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one
You thought about
happy
Lil
the
Wayne
three-point
Street, man.
kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time.
That's
But
what
that
I
offense,
think.
they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
Game
time.
five.
I don't know. They helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Man, we can't catch a pick, boy. Cause he throwing that bitch
Coverage
to us.
almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Once again here on 2nd and 10. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Boy, VG, boy.
People say, what's the toughest route
We ain't
to
getting no
defend?
pressure.
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Wentz.
Oh my, he finessed the hell out this though, Sebo.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Boy, trying to see what my spot doing.
Now a play fake. Wentz being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Woo, boy, there's a little air with him right here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal
Get ball,
unit to see about getting 3 points.
I think I do.
You can see the Cowboys on the Howards, man.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles. And just
tough.
like that,
Nah, nuggy ball.
half number 2.
My nigga Mike was talking noise at the beginning of the season, man.
To who?
You saying you talking noise, man. I really ran
catch a signal for and take it.
You mean before the game starts?
He'll go on offense first here in
Well, Mike,
the
you
third
been
quarter.
saying this
They
shit.
built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to
You was saying
it.
this shit
What
before
I'm
you
thinking
played
is
our
that
game.
the offensive staff spent the entire
Next, I said I got.
just working with them on.
I said I got to get hold of my division. I ain't say I run that conference today. I said I got to get hold on the division lead before this.
Then you said I really got a good hold on the conference.
I just said that. I said you said I said this before our game. I didn't say that till like a minute ago with Jamarcus.
No, Mike, you been said that.
All right, okay.
Then you were talking about I'm tired with my first play. They getting forced in. I really should eat it right now.
It really should be.
And they're able to get this
Got hold.
first to 35.
Really got hold.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
We ain't get no pressure, no nothing, cool.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
George from me.
Wow.
Nigga traded from him, shit.
Here's Coleman on the toss. Spins by. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dayon Buchanan able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
Oh, boy, you know.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place.
I knew he was talking about Zevin. I told you he was going to get that Zevin on some American Daily.
I knew he was
going to get that Zevin, man. You can't fool the player, man.
On 3rd down. That's
boy.
And taking it across midfield.
Shit, boy.
Inside the 45.
Oh,
Corey Davis.
A nice carry there.
These niggas not getting here.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe
Boy, you
for
don't know what
success.
this shit, boy.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Walking it to him right now.
That nigga Carson Wilson did a damn thing. That nigga Tevin Coleman, the coldest nigga out here. Cold man.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
Them boys get our ass whooped.
Missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You telling me walking to him ain't doing a damn thing?
Nope.
Damn. Thought walking to him, no. Walking to him.
Boy, now these niggas want to start that damn run.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And then I'll get my ass whooped, boy. I can't even get no offense started, boy. And then they nigga run the clock down, too.
Wentz on third down. It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll be inside the 35.
I really need to get rid of Derrick Henry. It ain't no two-headed monster with him back there.
Pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
You're one and a half heads.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. It could stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3-0.
Field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk.
Like that cool game, boy.
Field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
You know the hell I'm talking about.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
You don't. I was talking about the Cowboys got whooped by the cook. That's how I know you know what I'm talking about.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
I knew what you were talking about.
Free, the collision there.
I knew Giselle ain't know what you were talking about.
Up second down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan.
Boy.
You ain't know that you ain't know what you were talking about. So no,
boy.
That ain't what I knew.
He was a big-time receiver.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
What you said he just did, VG?
A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
I'm thinking that nigga about to get on down. I ain't even worried about the kick.
To make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll let it fly for Austin.
We ain't catching a damn thing over here.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another drive
goes,
still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder
if
you're going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Yeah.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
You know what I need from you.
They're indeed going for it.
You know what, BG, I don't think we dropped Fresh in the chat. Fresh the nigga who dating a lawyer.
And they're going to have this across
yeah, you know they're going to broadcast you,
inside the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Okay, what the
Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
Man, them niggas were locked up.
Gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
Cannot find a play I'm looking for, boy. I can't even find a formation I'm looking for.
On that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mark, how many times we just had this whole conversation.
Oh,
nigga ain't fresh.
To the air again, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be
shit, man.
And incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there.
God damn.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard.
Inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start.
bro. I can't believe Mark dropped that pad though.
Finally, a first
John
red
Ross
zone
right there.
opportunity for
He's been
these
gone.
guys. They've got a 1st and 10
Mark
at the
Cobb
15.
wanted to put that.
Boy.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Am I lying,
This
BG?
ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the
Real
21.
big.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
tough.
back.
You know the nigga had just got open across the field.
Here in the second half, but to
That's
no
a tough
avail.
one, Miguel.
Hope was alive
Boy, I had
until
that nigga was about to catch it. Like that nigga was wide
taking
open.
the ball away
That's crazy.
after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And this is Hurts with
Yeah,
it
man.
right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And
Oh,
he'll bring
that
it
was
up here
almost
right
safe.
at the 40-yard line. Give him
Oh, I
9
guess he
on
didn't
the
trade for
play,
Coleman shit.
and
That's
that'll
Coleman
make it
shit.
2nd and short.
Then who the fuck
Well, it's
you
tough to be a
trying to do
defender in
something?
today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And
The Warriors
he'll go
drafted
down
Barack
right around
Obama.
the 47 this time. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm
enough
with
for a
you.
first down.
Oh, bro. Why ain't see you on the photo?
I took the photo.
Why ain't say photo cred?
Wentz
Sibo
now
23rd.
hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10
Oh,
for
Brian,
15
one
so
day,
far.
man.
1st and 10.
That ain't my official. You feel me?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
Oh.
workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down.
You ever sat there and be
One of
like,
the
damn, I
first
should have
times
threw the
tonight, he's
pass
going
on
to be
that.
held up at the line
Nah,
of
I mean-
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
There's something right here, boy.
They were like, man, God,
Wentz
man,
to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And that's
Word
incomplete.
Pete, man. At least you
I
know,
like
nigga.
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Go, go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Let nigga go.
And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he's got this down
What
almost
is time
to
for
the
you?
20 before
Hey, the
he's
pad rush it, young man.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Just sent me 2
They're looking to
times.
put this game on ice in the
Them
fourth
gonna say
quarter.
Bryant,
Still not
huh?
afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with
Same at
confidence,
2 times.
and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
That is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change.
Shit, I get some
for as
decent
long as
pressure,
we
shit,
play
we be
football.
straight.
If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it
I
tough,
smell that,
that's
man.
only going to help
You
your
feel me?
defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz drops it off for Coleman.
Boy, Jalen Smith for the
Just inside the 15-yard
rock, he's
line.
there.
And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3
Jesus,
out
I
of
was
5
just praying
thus
the other
far.
day, man.
Here it's 3rd and 2. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. wants to throw again.
Boy.
Complete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Niggas refuse to kick that big mark.
There's nothing available there for him.
They'll run it with Coleman.
Aha! He caught me audible.
End zone, touchdown, Philadelphia. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles continue to roll.
Hey, we're going to get it run defense right, boy.
And he's got it up and through. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Lit over there in Dallas.
Boy, that bitch was getting exposed last week. What you talking about, cuz?
And now Dallas gets
Hey,
set
Mark,
to
on his
take
on fun.
the
I'm in the
field.
division, nigga. They got the Colts. Where you traded at?
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Yeah.
Some people like to do that.
You had to see you,
I remember
man.
playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of
Teddy
here.
Bridgewater.
Do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just Teddy Bridgewater. Probably draft him. Nothing.
Wow.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Bullet. I seen that.
Actually, I double tap.
Turn, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for
That was a low ass pass.
It
No
was.
doubt about it, because he had
Should've logged.
visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on
Oh,
not
shit,
just good
man.
enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
You been there. We just one loss.
It's Coleman here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And now a timeout call.
It was on count of 2 loss.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We been there. We.
One loss.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there.
It is, man.
Talk about the three
Offense looked
phases
bad
of
in a
the
minute,
game.
cuz.
Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep. In
I just realized my nigga Mike was getting shut out,
They've been
man.
pretty dominant
It's
throughout
just
this
tap
game.
my milk.
And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a
Damn,
new
G,
contract.
37 zip. Damn, nigga, I looked that for 1 second. It was just 20.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They are just obviously getting here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
Hey man, we still tied for the. We still tied for the division lead.
Don't forget today.
She got win out, man. We Gucci over here.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team.
Running back, man. We're going to play for real.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
Running back, y'all. Pull love. Tell them y'all still had 1 minute to go.
Boy.
A minute left in the game. Nigga, anything could happen.
Boy, I get murdered.
Pass. You know, things started out poorly in
they
this
got
game.
to see about you.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know, in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Boy, I tell you, boy, they ain't want to block for himself.
Across the 30-yard line. That one good for 15 and a first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They're really my jam.
Number 32 now.
Here's
Here's 1st and 10. throwing. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one
little pass interference right there.
A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I don't know who am I at work. Y'all niggas in the chat.
Oh, Corey, you gotta catch them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long.
But we getting sick, cuz. It's 6 and 9.
Stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. It'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's
You know what? That's why the Cowboys got their ass about that, 'cause they don't take the 3.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
3.
They've held them in check on the scoreboard. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it.
Hell no, I got to sit down, but we going for it though.
Running with Elliott.
3. Ah! He got his ass stood up.
Did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Oh, he made it to the
Well, they won't get the touchdown, but they'll get the next best thing.
Oh man, so you gotta punch that in, cuz.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Boy, ain't no sneak, bitch.
Now Elliott.
We gonna hit the whoop-de-whoop.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
We gonna run a little whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying?
Me in our fantasy
Yeah, boy, I told you, ain't no 3, man. 3 went off.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little,
3 went
too
off,
late, but
man.
no
You know
zero.
what Fed talking about. 3.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice.
You know what I'm saying? The drive is over.
But they haven't been very nice.
We just need a 1. If we had 4 more quarters, we'd come back.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Run it back.
Philadelphia
Run it back.
take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one
said
kneel
4 more
here,
quarters.
and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
We ain't catch our picks,
Not much
man.
happening there
That
on
was chalk it
first
up
down.
that.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty
Yeah,
quickly, didn't
man.
it?
We gotta go back in the lab, you feel me? You gotta deconstruct their run defense, see what the hell going on, you feel me?
We got rain throughout
We also a little
the entire
hungry, too.
game, but these two teams